Hey, what is going on, guys, and welcome to episode 6 of Real Talk America. Yeah, we have an interesting one this week. Get to talk about how the fact Joe Biden is not trusted with the nuclear codes. I'm going to show a video real quick of Rob talking about Mr. Potato Head, because if you haven't heard, Mr. Potato Head is apparently not Mr. anymore because he's transgender. Really? Mr. Potato Head is transgender? Come on now. It's freaking stupid. Things are getting dumb. Yeah, I'm going to pull up this video real quick.
So cancel.
Here. And it's going to be of Rob talking about Mr. Potato Head.
So cancel.
I'm trying to make sure my volume's not too loud here. Let me see if I got it set up. Okay. There we go. There's Rob. So, let's see what Rob has to say about Mr. Potato Head. Because, yeah, I think this is a little bit... Let me see here. I think this is a little too stretched. Maybe not. It's alright. Alright, let's listen to see what Rob's got to say about Mr. Potato Head, the latest victim of cancel culture. I know you guys like it when I show Rob segments. Maybe one day I'll get him on the show. Until then, let's see what Rob's got to say this week.
So cancel culture strikes again. Cancel culture strikes again. Now, Mr. Potato Head is the latest victim of cancel culture and the culture of gender identity, transphobia, whatever the fuck they want to call it. Okay? Let me get one thing straight. I haven't played with Mr. Potato Head in over 30 years. I'm 38. But when I was like 6, 7, 8 years old, whatever years old I was, and my mommy and daddy bought me Mr. Potato Head. I don't know if they bought it for my birthday, bought it for whatever. I don't know, whatever. I had a Mr. Potato Head when I was a kid. I'd dress him up as a lady or dress him up as a... whatever. Okay? The last time I checked, and this was over 30 years ago, but the last time I checked, Mr. Potato Head and plastic toys don't have genitalia. Genitalia. Okay? Mr. Potato Head will always be Mr. Potato Head. If you're offended by Mr. Potato Head, then you are probably a potato head. Literally. And probably got a potato brain. Mr. Potato Head and plastic toys for you liberal Democrat retards out there doesn't have genitals.
I gotta stop this real quick because Rob just said exactly what I was thinking. Let me go back here. Let's see.
Literally. And probably got a potato brain.
Let me see. Where's his potato
Mr.
head
Potato-
comment?
Then you are probably a...
Hang on.
If you're offended by Mr. Potato Head,
That's exactly what I was thinking right here.
then you are probably a potato head. Literally.
Oh, shit.
And probably got a potato brain. Mr. Potato Head and plastic toys
I
for
gotta
you.
watch that
Then you
again,
are
I'm
probably
sorry.
a potato head.
I gotta
Go
watch
ahead.
it again.
If you're offended by Mr. Potato Head, then you are probably a potato head.
Oh,
Literally.
God.
And probably got a potato brain.
That is classic right there.
Mr. Potato Head and plastic toys for you liberal Democrat retards
Oh,
out
man.
there doesn't have genitals.
Rob. Rob. Oh, Man, Rob's great. Let me see here. I'm looking for a video real quick because it's relevant. Well, no, never mind. Never mind. It doesn't matter. That is classic, Rob. If you think Mr. Potato Head is transphobic, then maybe you are a potato head. That is funny. I had to show that fucking Rob. You said exactly what I was thinking. I mean, it's stupid that they're saying, "Oh, Mr. Potato Head is now transgender." Really? Because last I checked, Mr. Potato Head didn't have a dick. And he didn't have a vagina either. And you couldn't give him one. I mean, I'm sure you could if you modified your toy, you know, drilled a hole and attached one, but out of the box. You didn't have one. You didn't have either one. So, this crap is just stupid. You're talking about killing the ideal of a classic toy.
How dare you!
Really? Mr. Potato Head is transgender now. He's not Mr. Potato Head no more. We got to make him more inclusive, you know, and you know, equal with everything else. And
what the fuck are you talking about?
Really? Oh man. I mean, you can't frickin' reason with these people. And you know what? The more things go down the shitter, it just seems like
we gotta stop them! They're gonna kill us all!
Eventually. Oh man. When they try to tell me Mr. Potato Head is transgender.
Hey, fuck you, man!
Basically. It's stupid. Alright. Let's get into the next thing. We got Biden orders airstrikes in Syria, retaliating against Iran-backed militias. Let's take a look at this one here.
In retaliation for a series of recent rocket attacks in Iraq, including one last week, which killed a US contractor and wounded 6, including an American service member, the airstrikes on Syria's border with Iraq targeted facilities by the Iranian-backed militia responsible, according to President Biden's new Secretary of Defense.
After we know what we hit, and we're confident that that target was being used by the same Shia militia that conducted the strikes.
It's President Biden's first known military action since taking office. The airstrikes were ordered by the president in the morning and carried out by the evening. The militia targeted included Kataib Hezbollah and Kataib Saeed al-Shahada, the US says. The group, calling itself the Guardians of Blood Brigade, had claimed responsibility for last week's attack. Days later, another attack in Iraq's Green Zone appeared to target the US Embassy in Baghdad. Iran has denied any links to the group, but the airstrikes could complicate the Biden administration's efforts to return to a nuclear deal with Iran.
We allowed and encouraged the Iraqis to investigate and develop intelligence, and that was very helpful to us in refining the target.
It is a proportionate response, the Pentagon says, sending an unambiguous message. President Biden will act to protect American personnel. And delicate diplomacy will have been involved here, Savannah. A limited strike inside Syria to avoid a backlash from Iraq while sending a message to Iran. And we're just hearing from Russia that it says it was given several minutes of warning, Savannah.
Yeah.
We're back.
Yeah. right after this happened, there was another thing that the Democrats kind of don't trust Joe Biden with sole nuclear launch authority. It's interesting here. Let's take a peek at this here. Okay, nearly 36 House Democrats are urging President Joe Biden to relinquish his sole authority to order the launch of nuclear weapons, arguing that no single person should wield apocalyptic military power. What I think this is the fact that Joe Biden has dementia, and everybody knows it. And, yeah. It's stupid. I mean, it's good that they don't trust him with the nuclear codes, because, what if somebody threatens to attack China, and then he just bloop, hits the button, and phew, there goes anyone trying to go after China, and then he'll do, come on, man. They were attacking China. We got to protect China. You know what? Fuck China. I wouldn't trust Joe Biden with a stick. I mean, come on. Really? So, yeah, they should take away the launch codes from Joe Biden. No, we don't need to be in any new wars or anything no. That's already what they're starting with this whole Syria bullshit. They're trying to get us in another war. No. It's just enough. Enough. We don't need to go into any other wars. On to other things, did you guys happen to see that Coca-Cola is telling their employees to be less white? Yes, they really said that. Let me see if I can find an article for that. Sorry, I'm not prepared with all my topics tonight. Yep. Coca-Cola, when I search for it, here, I'll show you. The first thing that pops up right here. Coca-Cola asks its workers to be less white to fight racism. Coke too woke. Employees urged to be less white as part of training. Let's see here. Let's see what this has to say here. Yep. One of the great challenges... I don't need to... Facing racism. No. Where's... I'm looking... It doesn't tell me what I want to know. Anyway, you know what? We can go back to Rob for this one. I got another video to see what Rob has to say about Coca-Cola and being less white.
I'm heading up to Orlando in a couple minutes. I'm in Winter Haven right now. Coca-Cola, you fucking faggots.
Here we go.
Be less white, huh? I can't. I'm white and I'm proud. I can't be less white. How about you be less black? Okay, how about that? Now, if I was to say be less black, yeah. Oh, the mainstream media would be all over that shit.
I just want to point out that these are Rob's words, not my own. So nobody attack me based on what he is saying. It's stupid that I even have to say this, but just to cover my own ass, what he is saying does not remotely line up with my thoughts. So, yeah, don't attack me for what Rob is going to be saying in here. Especially the F word he threw out in the beginning. I'm not going to say it. And now, what he's saying now. Don't attack me based on what he's saying. Just like I said, it's dumb that I even got to say it, but yeah. Attack Rob for what he's saying, not me. I'm just showing his viewpoint on it. Let's continue.
Do you serve white Coke? Oh, you do. It's called cocaine. I'm never buying another Coca-Cola product. Never fucking ever in my life again. Pepsi's better anyway. Be less white, huh? Love this song. Money for nothing.
Yes, Rob is as white as
This
they
is a
come.
biblical fucking song. Coca-Cola. White lives matter! All lives matter. You shouldn't put a race in front of lives matter. Lives matter, that's the way it is.
That I do agree with.
I'm not gonna apologize for my white heritage. And my white race. I'm not gonna apologize for it.
As
Why
we
the fuck
shouldn't.
should I?
We shouldn't.
You
White
should be proud
privilege.
of who you are.
White privilege is a myth.
I don't care if you're white, black, Hispanic, Asian, Native American, Indian, whatever.
Blue, green, yellow.
You should be proud of your race. You should be proud of your heritage. Okay? No matter your skin color.
But yet, if if you're black and you black pride, acceptable. Indian, brown pride, acceptable. Mexican pride, acceptable. If you're white and say white pride, you're a white supremacist. In the words of Rob, are you fucking kidding me? See how I even said it like Rob? Are you fucking kidding me? If you're white, you're racist if you want to do anything on your own. You can't be proud to be white because you're labeled a racist.
You should be proud of the way God made you. Okay? I'm very proud of the way God made me.
You know, one thing that always bugs me about Rob's videos, and this is off topic here. Rob, stop eating in your videos. Really? People want to watch your videos to hear what you have to say, not to watch you stuff your fucking face. Stop eating in your videos. Really? Stop. Just say what you gotta say and eat when the camera's off.
Okay?
That's why your videos take so long.
Now, because Coca-Cola had to open their fucking mouths, now I gotta cash out my Coca-Cola stocks. I just sold them. I just sold my Coca-Cola stocks a few minutes ago. But then Wall Street opens up at 9 a.m. tomorrow morning. And when they do, they'll see my transaction, and then I'll get paid. Because Coca-Cola wanted to open their fucking mouth. So now I sold my stocks.
I
was
see
on
a
the
lot of
up
people doing
anyway.
that as well.
That's what I do.
I think their stock is going to go down.
Thank
because
you,
of this.
Coca-Cola, for making me money. Thank you, Coca-Cola, for shooting your fucking mouth off. Because now I sold my stocks. Because now your stocks are going to drop. Because people are going to stop buying your fucking product.
Yep.
Because you're a bunch of fucking racists.
Basically.
Stop bringing race into the workplace. It's not a good idea. I walked into a Burger King I'm not going to say where. This was like 3-4 days ago. I walked into the Burger King. Was hungry. I get to the counter, and I see this woman. It was a small black lady, probably 40-something years old. She had a face mask on, of course. And she was turned a certain way, but I could see at the edge of her mask it said 2020. I'm like, oh, she's a Trump supporter. I didn't see Trump, but I seen the 2020 at the bottom of her mask. The way she was turned, facing the whatever way, and I seen 2020. I'm like, oh, we got a Trump supporter here. I don't think it's a good idea to bring politics in the workplace. No, I don't. Whether you're Trump or Biden, it doesn't matter. I walked inside of a Subway shop here a few weeks ago. I was on my way to Florida, and this lady at the counter was wearing a Trump 2020 face mask. Don't bring politics into the workplace. So anyway, this short black girl, she was like 4'11", 40-something years old.
Get to the point.
And I thought it was a Trump 2020 mask. So she turns her head and
Biden.
walks to the drive-thru. Right on the mask, Biden-Harris 2020. I'm like, you. Oh, I seen that. I was fucking pissed. It's right on her side. It said Biden-Harris 2020 on her mask. I'm like, don't bring politics into the workplace. It's not a good idea.
You know, when Rob starts making all them faces and stuff, I have to think.
Are you off your fucking meds or something?
Seriously. What's with the faces? First you're eating, now you're making the stupid faces. I mean, come on, man. Oh, God, now I'm quoting Joe Biden. Let me change it. Come the fuck on. Quit making the faces, quit eating in your videos, and just get to the damn point.
Regardless of whatever you support, whether you're Trump or Biden, whatever the fuck, don't bring politics into the workplace. Don't do that. Coca-Cola wanted to bring politics and race into the workplace. They wanted to get racial. You don't get racial in the workplace. Coca-Cola fucked around. Now they're going to find out. Okay? Sold my Coke stocks. White lives matter!
Yeah, Rob. Can always count on Rob for a good laugh. Like I said, I know you guys love these Rob segments. Oh, let's see here. Let me check my subscriptions and see if there's any new videos from Rob. All I see is CPAC. I mean, look at this. I'll show you guys. Look at all this. All this is CPAC. There's 2 videos from some people I know. But then it's all CPAC. What the hell? Why CPAC? I mean, I know it's going on. But come on, man. Uh-oh. Somebody just sent me something. Let's see what we got here.
Has 2 phases. The first phase is at the young adult.
Oh, we got Joe Biden's that person that Joe Biden picked for whatever position, you know, the guy that's trying to be a woman. Yeah.
Adolescent age is to give what are called a pubertal blocker. To give a medicine to block the progression of puberty.
Look at that.
So you don't go through the wrong puberty. And then to continue some counseling. And then somewhere between 14 and 16 years of age,
That
to
is a
start
guy.
slowly cross-gender hormones.
That is a guy.
Puberty doesn't happen. It's going to take years. So you start low doses, you gradually increase, so that they never go through the wrong puberty. That way, for a transgender woman, male to female, the voice doesn't drop, they don't have hair, they don't have to have electrolysis. For a transgender man, they don't have breast development that will need surgery, they don't have periods, etc. So you block puberty, and then you can, at the appropriate times,
damn right, this is
puberty
fucked.
consistent with their gender identity. Does that make sense? So the protocol, was developed in the Netherlands, has two phases. The first phase, at the young adolescent...
Yeah, what the fuck? Seriously? They're just gonna continue pushing this shit on our kids and whatnot. Oh, man, what is wrong with the world today? Seriously, like, what is wrong with the world today? The world is screwed up. Like, seriously, screwed up. I was trying to find Rob videos, but all I see is damn CPAC. Everything is CPAC. We are in for some shit, let me tell you. I don't understand it. I really don't understand how people could have voted for Joe Biden. Seriously, he is destroying everything in this country. Seriously. Yeah, I figured I might as well finish it. People that voted for Joe Biden, are you happy? Do you see what's going on here? I mean, first, he undid pretty much everything Trump did. That was good. And now it's like this transgender shit that they're pushing down our throats. I agree with Ben Shapiro. Transgender, or what they call now gender dysphoria, is a mental disorder. If you're born a male or you're born a female, you will always be a male or female. It doesn't matter what you do to your body, hormone replacements and, testosterone supplements and, all that shit. You chop your wang off. You turn it inside out so you can have a vagina. I don't care. You get breast implants to have boobs. You cut your boobs off, whatever. No matter what you do, if you're born a male, you're always going to be a male no matter what you do. If you're born a female, you're always going to be a female no matter what you do. You can't change that. Yes, you can change the look of it, but you're not going to just become a woman. You're not going to be a woman. You're always going to be a male. That's where the Aerosmith song comes into play. Dude looks like a lady. I bet Steven Tyler didn't know when he wrote that song that he was going to be speaking about the 20th century. Or 21st century, I'm sorry. Where did this country just end up going down the shitter? I'll tell you. Joe Biden. And the Democrats. They're just pushing this shit down our throat. I mean, I have no problem if you're gay. Fine. That's okay. Don't shove it down my throat. Transgender? Gender dysphoria, it's a mental disorder. Definitely don't shove that shit down my throat. And that's exactly what they're doing. I mean, there's groups out there that want to make pedophilia a sexual orientation or a sexual preference. They want to make it okay for people to be wanting to be with kids. I've got the perfect solution for pedophilia. I really do. I have the perfect solution for pedophilia. Let me go get my solution for pedophilia. I'll be right back. Let me see here. Hang on a minute. I'm sure Rob's got something interesting that we could see while I'm doing this. Oh. Rob's coming back to Twitter. Let's take a look at that, shall we?
All right, people. The long-awaited... This has been long-awaited overdue. Probably like 2 months in the making. I got a huge announcement. Probably gonna put this on the main channel so it gets more views, so it gets out to more people. I got breaking news. Guess who's coming back to Twitter? I took a 2-month leave of absence from Twitter. I'm back. And over the years of doing YouTube, I picked up a few things that I catched on, sayings. Like, a few of them were, "Are you fucking kidding me?" Another one was, "As long as I have an internet connection, I'll always be back." And "Raging Rob is back." Those are things I picked up. Just little simple lines that I picked up over the years of doing YouTube. Made up my own lines. And of course, the Go Giginga, "I'm better at life than you," and the all Pressador stuff. Well, I'm coming back to Twitter today. Today's the day. I'm coming back to Twitter. We got AFPAC happening in Orlando in a few days. Next Saturday. It's coming Saturday.
Right now.
The America First Political Action Conference in Orlando. This coming 6 days from today. And I want to be able to live stream it on Twitter. Somehow, some way. I think Periscope is no more. I'll find a way. If there's a way, I'll find it. If there's a loophole, I'll find it. I'm also doing live streams on Facebook. Look me up, Robert Kinnison. A lot of you on here don't have Facebook, but the thing I like about Facebook, I'm not able to post, I'm not able to comment or like or anything, but I can live stream. So,
okay, I'm gonna put a pause on Rob, and my cure for pedophilia. Seriously? Yeah. That's my cure for pedophilia. One to the dome. I'm sorry, but that's the way I feel. If you're a pedophile and you touch a child, they shouldn't even send you to prison. Put you in front of a father. Let him take care of you. Now I'm going to get demonetized for showing a gun in my video. Because I'm showing a gun in my video, I'm going to get demonetized. I'm not pointing it at the camera because that's a good way to get the video taken down. But, yeah, these videos haven't made much money anyway, so because they have all been, hit with selective ads, not full monetization. So that's why I'm not making shit off my channel right now, because of videos like this. But I probably lost all monetization that I'm going to get because I showed a gun in my video. Because I feel that's what pedophiles need. This is what that pedophile deserves. If somebody were to go after my child, guess what? You'd be done for before the cops arrived. Yeah. Smith & Wesson SD9VE. It's nice. I like it. Back to Rob.
So as long as I can live stream, see, if there's a loophole, if there's a little loophole or a hole, I'm gonna crawl through it. If there's a little loophole open up, I'm gonna crawl through it. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna use it. And I found a loophole on Facebook, despite all the bullshit censoring. And that loophole is I'm able to live stream. I can't comment, I can't post, I can't like or heart or anything, but all I can do is live stream. Why, I don't know. So I'm going to do more live streams on Facebook. Check me out. If you don't have Facebook, get one. If you don't want to because you don't want to be controlled by globalist communists, I understand. And you don't want to be tracked and all that bullshit, I understand. But anyway, Raging Rob is coming back to Twitter. Raging Rob is back.
Yep. So like I said, this video is automatically demonetized because I showed a gun. YouTube don't like guns. They're constantly going after gun channels. So, yeah, there goes any chance of making any money off this video. If it stays monetized, I will be highly surprised. How long have we been going here for? 37 minutes? Oh, man. Let's see what else Rob might have, huh? Anything else? Any more words of wisdom from Rob? Let's see here. Why does he have a video that says how to steal an election? Oh, it's something he uploaded that I shared. I'm looking for Rob words of wisdom. Yeah, there's nothing else. So yeah. Okay, we covered the Coca-Cola fiasco. I showed you the transgender video that somebody sent me of that sick freak that Biden appointed. The fact that Democrats don't trust Joe Biden with the nuclear launch codes. Told you what I'd do to a pedophile, and now I'm demonetized on this video, at least. What else? We talked about the Syria thing. Yeah, I don't know what else there is. I'm trying to get Rob on one of these shows. With him being in Florida, it kind of makes it hard. And I sent him a message earlier, but I don't think he saw it. No, he hasn't. So, yeah. Yeah, Rob is, yep. Let me reply to this message real quick. Sorry. What? Yeah. Anyway, guys, we're what? Almost 3 months in of the pedo Biden administration. Sorry, not sorry. That's what I called it. And it's, yeah. You know, you try to give people the truth about stuff, and these liberals, it's just, they don't understand. And when they want the truth, well, all you got to tell them, because, you know, they always whine and cry and try not to accept the truth when you try to give them facts. So if a liberal or a Democrat ever tells you that they want the truth, well, this should be your response.
You want answers? I think I'm entitled. You want answers? I want the truth! You can't handle the truth!
Basically, they can't handle the truth about anything. And they're too dumb to see that this dumpster fire of an administration is going to be good for this country. I mean, come on. Now, the good note, I did see something earlier that said the whole $15 minimum wage thing is getting held up. It's not going over very well with them trying to make $15 an hour minimum wage. Gladly, because guess what? If they make $15 an hour minimum wage, yeah, gas is going up, food's going up, things like cigarettes are going up, everything is going up. And you're just going to be right where you are right now. You're not going to be any better off. And I'm sorry, but jobs like fast food, you know, Burger King, McDonald's, Wendy's, whatever, jobs like that shouldn't be earning a living wage. $15 an hour is the start of a living wage. They shouldn't be getting that much. Those are starter jobs. I think I was watching PKA earlier, and they were talking like minimum wage is like $7.25 or some shit like that. $7.25, $7.50. I don't know what it is anymore. I make like 3 times that, so I don't know. Anyway, things are going to hell in a handbasket already, and we're barely 3 months in. If all you people that voted for Biden are not regretting it yet, trust me, give it time. You will be soon. Most of us regret it for you. So, yeah, there's that. Anyway, guys, I'm going to get off here. We're pushing 43, almost 45 minutes now, so I'm going to get off here. Like I said, if this video is not demonetized because I showed a gun, I showed a scary gun, oh no! If it's not demonetized, I'll be very highly surprised. But that's probably put a nail in the coffin for this video and made it demonetized. And yeah, nobody wants to show ads on videos with guns, because guns are scary. Anyway, guys, stand up, as always, stand up for your rights. Stand up for yourselves. Don't let these people bring you down. Hopefully this 4 years of this dumpster fire of a pedo Biden administration goes over fast and we get Donald Trump back in 2024. And if not him, somebody that's equal to him with their policies and whatnot. Because, I mean, anything is better than Biden at this point. But stay safe. Stand up for your rights. Stand up for yourself. Don't let these guys bring you down. And I will see you guys next time. Peace.